In this lecture, we are going to study the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. It is very easy topic. If you remember, in the last lecture, we talk about two type of matrices. One we talk about singular matrix. What was singular matrix? For which determinant of A equal to 0. And another one we talk non-singular matrix. What is the condition for non-singular matrix? That a determinant of A not equal to 0. So the important thing is inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix exists only for non-singular matrix. This thing you need to remember. Only. If a matrix is singular, we cannot find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay. So what is the condition? Let A be a non-singular matrix. This is the primary condition. Matrix should be non-singular. Non-singular means determinant of A should not be 0. If for any matrix, let us say for example, let A equals to, it is 5, 4, 10, 2. If this is the matrix, let us find the determinant of this. Determinant of A. So what is the determinant? 5, 2, 10, 4. So 5 times 4 is 20. 10 times 2 is 20. So inverse for this matrix not possible. No inverse. Why no inverse? Because for this matrix determinant of A is equal to 0. This thing you need to remember. If for any matrix we are getting determinant 0, so the inverse is not possible. Please keep this thing in mind. Clear? So what is the condition? Matrix A should be non-singular, means determinant should not be 0. Then the inverse of A denoted by A power minus 1. This is the A inverse. Satisfy the condition. What is the condition? That A into A power minus 1 or A power minus 1 into A, because matrix multiplication is different for A into A power minus 1 or A into A power minus 1 into A. So that's why we are, because it depends on the size, number of, for multiplication of the matrices, the number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to number of rows of the second matrix. Clear? That's why we have written both the options, A into A inverse and A inverse into A. Clear? Must be equal to identity matrix. If it is identity matrix, then your inverse may be correct. Clear? This is the condition. Okay. Now question comes, how to find A inverse? How to find? Let A equals to A, B, C, D is a non-singular matrix. Clear? So what is the step 1? Step 1 is find determinant of A. This is the step 1. Find determinant of A. Step number 2, if determinant of A is not equal to 0, if determinant of A not equal to 0, then A inverse equal to 1 upon determinant of A. And what it will be here? It will be, you need to, step number 1, you need to interchange these two numbers. Here AD, you need to shift D here and A. This is the first condition. You need to interchange A and D. And what is written here? B. So write it minus B. What is written here? C. Write it minus C. That's all. This is how to get the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. This is the method. Okay. Now we'll move to some questions. Example number 1. What is example number 1? It is, let A equals to 3, 6, 2, 9. Clear? That find A inverse. So what is the step number 1? Find the determinant of A. And determinant of A is what? 3, 6, 2, 9. And multiply these two. This and this. 3 into 9 minus 2 into 6. 3 into 9 is 27. 2 into 6 is 12. And the answer is 15. So determinant of A is not equal to 0 because we are getting a 15 answer. So A inverse is possible. And if A inverse is possible, what is the value of A inverse? It is 1 upon determinant of A. Interchange the principal diagonal entry. These two entries you need to interchange. You need to interchange these two entries. What? 3, 9. It will be 9, 3. Interchange. Clear? And what about the other two? 6. Right, minus 6. Multiply by minus. 2 minus 2. And then put the value of determinant of A 1 upon 15. 9 minus 6 minus 2 and 3. Take, because this is a scalar, 1 upon 15 outside, shift it to inside. It will be 9 upon 15 minus 6 upon 15 minus 2 upon 15 and 3 upon 15. If you will leave it outside, that is also, this is also a correct answer. This is not the wrong answer. But because in the midterm exam, if they are giving you A and they are giving you 4 options, so maybe options are given inside multiplication. So you need to learn how to do it. Now 9 upon 15, it is not lowest term. You need to change it into lowest. 9 upon 15 divided by 3 by 3. It is 3 divided 5. So 3 divided 5 is the lowest term. Similarly, minus 2 divided 5. This is minus 2 divided 15 and this is 1 divided 5. This is the exact solution of A inverse. This is the, you can say, exact value of A inverse. Okay. Now we'll solve one more question for the inverse of a matrix and let the example number 2. A equals to, it is minus 3, 2, minus 5 and 3. This is find A inverse. So how to find A inverse? First, find the value of determinant of A. So minus 3, 2, minus 5, 3. So minus 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. Minus 5 into 2, minus 10. Minus 10, it will become plus 10. Clear? So 10 minus 9 is 1 and it is not equal to 0. Since it is not equal to 0, therefore A inverse is possible. A inverse is possible. Clear? So if A inverse is possible, so how to find A inverse? It is 1 upon determinant of A. Now, what you need to do? You need to interchange these two numbers. Interchange these two numbers. Minus 3 will be down and plus 3 will be up. And this 2, right, minus 2, because we are multiplying negative. Here, because we are multiplying negative, so this negative 5 will change into plus 5. This is this thing I want to tell you. 1 upon 1, 3 minus 2, 5 minus 3. 1 upon 1 is 1. So there is no impact of it because 1 into any number will be same number. 5 minus 3. Clear? This is the inverse of it. Now, if you want to verify this result, So I can tell you verification also. How to verify whether your answer is right or wrong. So you need to multiply A into A inverse. If the answer is identity, then your solution is absolutely correct. So what is A? A is minus 3, 2, minus 5, 3. Right, value of A inverse 3 minus 2, 5 minus 3. Multiply 3 into minus 3 minus 9, 2 into 5 is 10. 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. 3 into 2 into minus 3 minus 6. Minus 5 into 3 minus 15. 3 into 5 plus 15. Minus 5 into 2 10. 3 into 3 minus 9. And if you will simplify this, you will get 1 0 0 1. Because 10 minus 9 is 1, 6 minus 6 0, 15 minus 15 0, 10 minus 9 is 1. And it is equal to identity matrix. That means our inverse is absolutely correct. There is no question on the verification. This is, I just explain you extra. This is the A inverse. So thank you very much.